Hi folks, this is Back to Basics, Starvation Series. Keep it simple. Now, in one of my visions or prophetic dreams, a lot of people were getting government issued saltines and cans of sardines. That was all they get for one day's food. You get a box of saltines and sardines. That was it. And that was one of my few dreams that I have of the future. So I checked things out. Yes, we are going to have a serious food shortage. Right now, 16 countries are already doing this system, giving out sardines and crackers, because 16 countries already affected. Some by a cyber attack, some by the just-in-time system crashing from the cyber attack, or just plain human stupidity. So what does that mean to you? Sooner or later, it's going to catch up to us. A lot of people, including Japan, Korea, the Philippines, are telling people to stockpile and get ready. This winter is going to be really bad, especially Texas. And this is just about the basics. I will say one thing. I'm going to make another playlist for this lady I like, great stripper. Where I do her a playlist on what major mistakes she did during the last first snowbox snowopolis or Texas snowopolis or Texas snow doomsday. It's going to be a mixture of both, folks. You're going to either have snow, cold, rain, hail, lightning, a couple of tornadoes. Still working out the math on that, but it's going to be an ugly winter of 2021 to 2022. You think the first one was bad? When I watched the news in a different timeline, they said that Texas has $1 trillion winter damage from this because people didn't learn the first time. Get your generators. If you live in an apartment, get your bug out bag or your suitcases and leave. If you're like old Uncle Al, we're prepared. We have ready to eat meals. Okay? And people, if you don't realize this, a lot of desert storm guys seen this. Okay, it was in the Abrams. We didn't have really good MREs, but we had these. And a lot of people, what does a tanker use the empty MRE bag, Uncle Al? You don't want to know. Okay, us guys who rode in tanks or know people who rode in tanks, and Uncle Al is not a tanker. Uncle Al needs to get someplace, and an M1A1 is a great thing to get through. Okay, now back to this. All right, easy. A lot of people ask me, why you pack a lot of these? You can microwave these if you have power. Second of all, if you have an immersion heater, which I wrote down for Mamabear's prepping. Immersion heater. And everybody still looks at me like Uncle Alan's nuts. If you have enough water, you can boil these. Put it in an immersion heater. It goes in and you raise the temperature 165 degrees. Put this in there for 15 minutes. At that temperature, you have a hot piping meal. Plus you have water to wash up, to shower, to bathe, whatever you need to do. Because Uncle Alan always plans ahead. A lot of you people don't. And I have to have my daily Jodo coffee. And we have the fireplace back there. Now, if you watch Hubble's cat, he's freaking out because Canada is now having severe drought issues and fires. And they're freaking out. Ah! Oh, that's Hubble's cat. Me, it's an everyday occurrence. I live in the desert. I live in a fire zone. I know what's going on. I still have people like, yeah, it's like a national park, Uncle Al. Oh boy. And here's another tip. Go check out water filtration, because a lot of you guys think water filters are the magic thing. No, it isn't. I'm going to be on that panel with Gil. I'm going to run the riot act on you because a lot of you idiots think everything's wonderful with a water filter. No. Okay? I'll see you later. Or I'll be seeing you. Or I'll catch you later. Whatever phrase I use in each dimension. Because you have a nice 4th of July. Remember, next year is bloody 2022. Nobody ever reads history. Nobody understands this. Okay? Go back and read your history. Year 1922 was the year of rebellion, of violence. We have it. It's cyclical rate. You know, if I follow this throughout history, history teaches a lot of things, but also history, a lot of people don't understand. So I'll catch you later, folks. That damn thing doesn't work.